Today I'm going to show you how to get Navisworks Freedom from the internet and where to get the Navisworks exporter tool as well. And for those of you who do not know what Navisworks is, basically it's a piece of software to help with Revit. It's a viewing tool. It'll bring you through the model and you can have a look. Now here's a little sample that we did where we installed the brackets and the cable tray. So we have our ELV, our LV and our fire alarm containment here, trunking in two trays, and we have our support system in place. Here's a little run on along it here just to show you. There's a jump there going across, so trying to keep the trunking straight, as you can see. And I went a little bit too far, apologies for that, I went through the wall there, but anyway, with Navisworks it's really good like that, so you can go through objects, there's nothing in the way, so you can fly, walk, and just navigate through a building virtually. So that's just showing you just the bends there. So that'd be something you could give to an apprentice and show them how the containment should look, or that you want it to look in the model. And typical brackets, typical 90 bends and 45 bends, all those kind of things. So you can come up towards an intersection here. Here's another one then. So kind of just showing that all the bends will look the same. That's it there from the back, heading towards another bend here. So that's a couple of T pieces. So I have linked where to get Navisworks now that you can see what Navisworks is, and just some of the coordination kind of benefits. This is just electrical, and sorry for that, I am biased as I'm an electrician and I am an electric engineer, so a lot of the demos that I show will always be electrically biased. No disrespect, the discipline is MEP, and we just threw this together. So there is, for anybody who's a little bit more experienced, there will be a couple of mistakes in there, but I'm just kind of, this was just, lashing this out really quickly. It's one floor, literally nothing else in, just showing the guys. This is a project we did where we could set up before anybody else got in. We were picking our run. It was kind of a BIM level 0 project. A video about that as well. If you want to go through, you'll see with the different levels talking about BIM. But and the purpose of this was just getting in before everyone. So the video for Navisworks, this is what Navisworks is, but the video does contain in the description there, you'll get the links to the exporter tool and of course to Freedom as well. So they're really handy links. Where they're going to bring you is basically to the Autodesk website. So I'll just show you that here. They're going to bring you to this website and you'll get the Navisworks here. Just pick the version you want. It's all free. Now it is Freedom, so you won't have full features, but you will be able to walk around and navigate the model, and you'll be able to measure. And then the Navisworks exporter tool here. This is important. You do need the correct year to match your Revit, so it's from anywhere from 2016 right up until 2024. So you can get it. You can get those multiple times, or just for whichever version of Revit you have. But you must use and install the one for the same year of Revit. So if you're using Revit 2021, as most people are now, it's 2023, but most people are still using Revit 2021, so that's probably the most popular one being used now. Certainly 2022 will be high as well, and then next year we probably move towards 23 and 24. These two will be popular next year, and then the year after you'll be using these two. That's the kind of way it goes. You're usually 2 years thereabouts behind, 2 to 3 years behind the actual year when it comes to Revit, because projects start in 2020 and then they finish in 2023, so you're still using 2020 and 2023. It's a strange one. So you have to use the correct exporter tool for with the correct year. So if you're using Revit 2022, make sure you got the 2022 exporter tool. But it doesn't matter what year Navisworks you have. So I'd always say get the latest version of that, because it might have some new features or might be a little bit better, But definitely, you definitely just get the 2023 version anyway if you don't want to go to the brand new version. I wouldn't go down here getting 2020, 2016. I'd be up in the 22, 23, even 24 Navisworks. So those links are in the video description there. They'll bring you to this website and you just click on them and they download. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've enjoyed my content, please feel free to subscribe and drop a like. Cheers.